James Henry Cotton was an American blues harmonica player, singer and songwriter, who performed and recorded with many of the great blues artists of his time and with his own band. He played drums early in his career but is famous for his harmonica playing. Cotton began his professional career playing the blues harp in Howlin Wolf's band in the early 1950s. He made his first recordings in Memphis for Verve Records, under the direction of Sam Phillips. In 1955, he was recruited by Muddy Waters to come to Chicago and join his band. Cotton became Muddy's band leader and stayed with the group until 1965. In 1965, he formed the Jimmy Cotton Blues Quartet, with Otis Spann on piano, to record between gigs with the Muddy Waters band. He eventually left to form his own full-time touring group. His first full album, on Verve Records, was produced by guitarist Mike Bloomfield and vocalist and songwriter Nick Gravenites, who later were members of the band Electric Flag. In the 1970s, Cotton played harmonica on Muddy Waters' Grammy Award-winning 1977 album Hard Again, produced by Johnny Winter. Career. Born in Tunica, Mississippi, Cotton became interested in music when he first heard Sonny Boy Williamson do on the radio. He left home with his uncle and moved to West Helena, Arkansas, finding Williamson there. For many years, Cotton claimed that he told Williamson that he was an orphan and that Williamson took him in and raised him, a story he admitted in recent years is not true. However, Williamson did mentor Cotton during his early years. Cotton played drums early in his career but is famous for his harmonica playing. He began his professional career playing the blues harp in Howlin Wolf's band in the early 1950s. He performed songs such as Got My Mojo Working and She's 19 Years Old, although he did not play on the original recordings. Little Walter, Waters' longtime harmonica player, played for most of Waters' recording sessions in the 1950s. Cotton's first recording session with Waters took place in June 1957, and he alternated with Little Walter on Waters' recording sessions until the end of the decade. In 1965, he formed the Jimmy Cotton Blues Quartet, with Otis Spann on piano, to record between gigs with Waters' band. Their performances were captured by producer Samuel Charters on Volume 2 of The Vanguard, recording Chicago, The Blues, Today. After leaving Waters' band in 1966, Cotton toured with Janis Joplin while pursuing a solo career. In the 1970s, Cotton recorded several albums for Buddha Records. He played harmonica on Waters' Grammy Award-winning 1977 album Hard Again, produced by Johnny Winter. In the 1980s he recorded for Alligator Records in Chicago. He rejoined the Alligator roster in 2010. He was featured in the same publication's 40th anniversary issue of August-September 2010. In 2006, Cotton was inducted into the Blues Hall of Fame at a ceremony conducted by the Blues Foundation in Memphis. He has won or shared 10 Blues Music Awards. Cotton battled throat cancer in the mid-1990s, but he continued to tour, using singers or his backing band members as vocalists. On March 10, 2008, Cotton and Ben Harper performed at the induction of Little Walter into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, playing Juke and My Babe together. The induction ceremony was broadcast nationwide on VH1 Classic. On August 30, 2010, Cotton was the special guest on Larry Monroe's farewell broadcast of Blue Monday, which he hosted on Cut in Austin, Texas. For nearly 30 years, Cotton's studio album Giant, released by Alligator Records in late September 2010, was nominated for a Grammy Award. Cotton's touring band includes guitarist and vocalist Tom Holland, vocalist Daryl Newlish, bassist Noel Neal, brother of the blues guitarist and harmonica player Kenny Neal, and drummer Jerry Porter. Death. Cotton died at a medical center in Austin, Texas, from pneumonia on March 16, 2017 at the age of 81. Musical company.